Hello. So my name is Maddie, and I'm really awkward at making YouTube videos, so I apologize in advance about that. But basically, I just wanted to make a video about my 14-day fast. So I've been doing intermittent fasting for like probably about 6 months now. I started out with 16-8 fasts, so that was like basically you have an 8-hour eating window every day. So it kind of just pushes back your breakfast or lunch and then forward your dinner, for numerous health and spiritual and mental strength reasons. And then I got into OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and I experienced so many health benefits to it, like increased energy, weight loss, mental strength, spiritual connectedness to people in the world around me, which is very deep, I understand. But I did all of that because my parents started doing intermittent fasting and keto, and they both just absolutely shrunk, and their health issues started going away. Like, my mom doesn't have to take insulin anymore for her diabetes. I don't even think she's diabetic anymore, but she definitely doesn't have to take shots of insulin anymore, which is incredible. But so I got into that because of them, and I absolutely loved it. And I started looking at videos on YouTube, like Dr. Jason Fung, I think that's what it is. Definitely look up his videos. They are like biological, medical information by a doctor about how intermittent fasting and fasting in general is like incredible for your health. But so I started watching his videos, and then I fell into the YouTube loophole of like watching so many random videos, and I realized that there is a huge community on YouTube of people who do fasting, and especially extended fasts. And I thought that was really interesting. It definitely was like kind of concerning. I don't know if that's the right word, but when you think of someone not eating for 28 days, like, it's kind of like, do you have a mental illness? Or, sorry, I'm not making fun of mental illness, like, but I think it's like, at first, it's like concerning and questionable. It's like, won't you die? Like, won't you starve to death? But when you realize the human body is literally made to survive on its own fat, you realize that you can actually go much farther than you ever would imagine a human can go without food. Like, for example, there was a man who, I think it was in like the UK or something, he fasted for over a year. Granted, he was morbidly obese, so he had a lot of like extra, fat is stored energy. So like he had a lot of extra stored energy to survive on. So I would not suggest that to the average person. But it's possible, and you're mentally capable of pushing yourself like past so many things that you would never even imagine. We're just always so stuck in this daily routine and also information that isn't necessarily correct, that we need 3 meals a day. So once I had all those realizations, I was like, I want to do an extended fast. So it was either January or February. I just said that really weird. I did a 7-day fast. And it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it was also one of the most rewarding. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but it really was. Like, pushing yourself past, like, constant struggle for 7 days and temptation that I would have 100% given into, like, over and over and over, really teaches you how directly we affect our lives and how much absolute power we have over our lives. Like, really, you can do anything that you want, like, within reason, like, physically. Your mind, I'm getting real philosophical about this, but your mind controls your body some philosophers would disagree, but like, you know, I like to think that my mind controls my body, and so if I can control my mind to control my body, then I can control the world around me. And anyway, I don't really know where I was going with that, but so I did a 7-day fast, and it was really rewarding, and I did, though, fall back into some bad eating habits, and I gained like a little more than half of the weight back that I lost over the fast, which is kind of normal because you're going to gain, or you're going to lose water weight, and then you're going to gain water weight back when you're done. But yeah, so since then, I have been kind of on a little roller coaster of like, I ate really unhealthy after I finished my fast and gained weight back, and then I've slowly been trying to incorporate like the more intermittent fasting type practices and eating healthier since then. So anyway, I'm ready for a 14-day fast to, to just like strengthen myself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. It really is just a really awesome practice if you're wanting to learn more about yourself and improve your life in just so many ways. And so anyway, I'm doing a 14-day fast. I started, so technically today's day, or like right now is day 2, but I started like probably around 30 hours ago. So like a day and a couple of hours ago. So today is the first full day of my fast. But I feel good. I worked 9 to 5 today, so I was able to be distracted all day by my work, and I just didn't take a break. But during my 7-day fast, I did take breaks, like my previous one. I just have to learn to be able to fight temptation, and I could not do that today, so I just did not take a break, but so I kept distracted at work, and that was nice. And then the hardest part of today was when I got home, I literally, like, I needed to get a drink of like water or something, so I went straight to my fridge and I made my water, and I looked at the food, and I almost had some food, but I was like, no, like, this is where you make a decision and you follow through. Either you're going to do this fast or you're going to not. And really the first couple days, I would say, are the hardest of a fast. The first 2 days I would, like, I'm generalizing, but the first 2 days I would generalize as very, like, mentally hard because, like, you're so used to eating 3 meals a day. So your first day, you're like, what's happening? Like, what do I do with my hands? And then the third and the fourth day are, like, more like, I would say, spiritually draining, because at that point your body kicks into ketosis, and like you are literally 100% running off of your body, and your body's stored energy rather than like food that like maybe still was in your stomach. I think that's how biology works. I don't know, but I'm not saying I know anything about the human body, but I know that there definitely are health benefits to this, and it was just an awesome mental practice for me before. So I decided I'm going to end this semester with a 14-day fast challenge, which, if you don't know anything about intermittent fasting or fasting extendedly, it's not concerning, so don't worry. I'm doing me, and it's working for me. So, basically today is day 2. I'm doing Gucci. I have a paper due tonight at midnight, so I have to finish this video, and continue working on that, just keeping distracted with schoolwork. Basically this week and next, like this past week, today's Friday, or is it Saturday? No, yeah, today's Friday. Basically this past week that I just survived, and then next week has been my jambalaya of finals. So I have this final term paper due tonight, so I need to get on that. But yeah, keeping distracted. But basically, that's all I wanted to say in this video. I will definitely... Sorry these videos aren't like professional. I'm just kind of talking to a camera, but maybe someone will find it interesting or inspiring maybe. I don't know. But I will update you tomorrow on how my day goes. And then I will also add my like weight and stuff in the description below. And if I can figure out how to edit a video, maybe I will like put a little video of me stepping on the scale. But I'm kind of lazy today, and I'm not going to record like a body shot. I don't know, but maybe I will do that tomorrow. But I think you can kind of, I don't want to just like show my body, but like basically I got some fat on my body. I'm technically normal for my height, but I definitely am a little thick. So that's not the only reason I'm doing it is to lose weight, but it is definitely one of the reasons. But yeah, so thank you for watching. If you are interested in this at all, intermittent fasting, go ahead and follow me or whatever, subscribe, or like this video, or do whatever you want to do. But I hope this can be of help for someone. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.